Student, today we are going to discuss a new chapter for a new session. That is very important chapter for your class also, but not only your class, but in the ICSE syllabus also. It is very important chapter. This is circulatory system. It's very important because circulatory system, whatever is present in your class 8, and same thing a little bit more. It is present in class 10. So if you know about the circulatory system very nicely, so it will be very easy for your class 10 syllabus. Now, circulatory system. Circulatory system comprises of heart, blood, and blood vessels. So, circulatory system comprises of heart, blood, and blood vessels. Now, what are the fluids of the body? Now, what are the fluids of the body? There are different types of fluids are there. Number 1, blood. Number 2, tissue fluid. And number 3, lymph. Blood, tissue fluid, and lymph. Now, next we are going to discuss about blood later on. At first, we are going to discuss about blood. Before that, I want to tell about tissue fluid and lymph. What is tissue fluid? The tissue fluid that occupies spaces between the individual cells of the body. Individual cells of the body and tissue fluids are present. And lymph, however, the lymph vessels are contain lymph. And whatever the function of lymph, whatever the function of blood, and same function of lymph are there. We will discuss later. But at first, we will discuss about the blood. What is blood? Blood is fluid connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue. Why it is called fluid connective tissue? Because it is a liquid in nature or fluidic in nature. Liquid or fluid in nature. Why it is called connective? It connects different organ of our body. Different organ of our body. And tissue means the number of cells when they connect to each other and comprise each other and function and same. Okay, and this is called tissue. So it is called why it is called fluid and liquid in nature. Connective is connect the whole body. So that is why blood is known as fluid connective tissue. Now, blood, two parts. Now, blood plasma, and blood cells. Blood plasma and blood cells. Blood cells, 3 types. RBC or red blood cells or red blood corpuscles, or it is also called erythrocytes. WBC, white blood cells or white blood corpuscles, or leukocytes, and platelet. Platelet is also called thrombocytes. WBC, 2 types. One is granulocyte. Number 2, agranulocyte. Granulocyte, 3 types. One, neutrophil. Eosinophil and basophil. Agranulocyte, 2 types. Monocyte and lymphocyte. So you see the granulocyte and agranulocyte means granules are present. That means granulocyte, and agranulocyte means granules are absent. If you see to remember, you see the fill. All are fills means you can feel. If there is granules, you can feel. So granulocytes are all are filled, and side means all are granulocytes. So later on, we will discuss about different kinds of blood vessels. 3 types of blood vessels are there. blood vessels, three types. Number 1, artery. Number 2, vein. Number 3, capillary. Artery, vein and capillary. Artery, away from the heart. Away from the heart. Vein, towards the heart. And it is a joining of artery and vein. Means it is artery, and if it is joining, it is vein. It is artery, if it is vein, so all are capillaries. This is called capillaries. Now, artery. Artery means away from the heart. If we do the cross section of the artery, if what we will say, and heart and vein. Now see, in the artery, so you see, these are the muscular layer. That is thick muscular layer. Thick muscular layer. And this is thin muscular layer. You see, that is the lumen. This is called the lumen. This is also lumen. This is also lumen. It is the narrow lumen. This is the broad lumen. So 3 definitions already you have got. Away from the heart, towards the heart, narrow lumen, broad lumen, thick muscular wall, thin muscular wall. Now, in that artery, the oxygenated blood flow only, and here deoxygenated blood flows through. But one exception is there, that is pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. Pulmonary artery flows to the pulmonary artery deoxygenated blood, and to the vein oxygenated blood. In the vein, valves are present. Artery, valves are absent. So these are the total structure of artery and vein. So after that, today, next day we will discuss the next part of this part.